fascinating world of trivia, where even a right answer can catch you in a trap. On this special celebrity edition of Trivia Trap. Our male starters are ready. Playing for the men's team, we have Jamie Farr, Bill Cullen, and Tom Colson. And our female stars are set to play. Playing for the ladies' team, we have Vicki Lawrence, Jane Meadows, and Betty White. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy Friday to you and welcome to Trivia Trap. This is our All-Star Week. It's the end of the week, and we hate to see it come to an end because we've been playing Trivia Trap with some of our good friends, and they're all trying to win money for their favorite charities, and boy, have they done a job. For instance, the men's team, they've won over $28,000 for their charities so far. Not bad at all. You guys really have come alive the last 2 days. You really have. And the ladies, well, they're doing real well. They've won over $5,000 for their charities and a chance to do some catching up today. And this is the rubber match. See, the ladies won the first 2 days, and the men won the second 2. So, championship today on Friday. And let's begin our game right now as we go right to the ladies. And Vicki Lawrence, you have to make the first decision, as you know. So, I want you to choose a row of answers, top row of answers or bottom row of answers. After you choose those answers, then I'll ask you a question, and we'll see if you can't win some money for your charity. So if you're ready, Vicki, here they come. On the top row are these: eater of raw meat, round face, killer of big fish, or tribe without chief. That's the top row. This is the bottom row, Vic. Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Leonardo da Vinci, and Thomas Edison. What will it be?
Bottom.
What's the bottom row? Here's your question, girls. Who invented the automatic barbecue spit? Who invented the automatic barbecue spit? Now, one of those answers is the right answer. As a team, you've got to cut all 3 wrong answers. If you do, you get $300 for your charity. So, Vicki, cut a wrong answer.
Leonardo da Vinci.
You want to cut Leonardo da Vinci? All right, good luck to you. Let's see if we can do it. Audience is yay.
One lady said yay. I heard her.
Oh, I heard a lot of people applaud.
is
Cut
your
Leonardo da Vinci for the ladies.
That's what I was afraid of. He invented everything.
Isn't that great? I love this question. Who invented the automatic barbecue spit? Leonardo da Vinci. He came up with the idea while watching cooks turn meat over a fire. Then he devised a series of cogwheels and a turbine wheel to do the same thing. And when the heat of the fire rises, well, it sets the cogwheels into motion faster. And so it was Leonardo da Vinci that invented the barbecue spit. You learned it right here on Trivia. Full of all those stories. Don't be sick. It's all right. Let's go to the gentleman. Ladies didn't win any money on that one, Jamie. You've seen the top row. Here comes a new row for you guys. On the bottom, race car driver, astronaut, marriage counselor, TV evangelist. Top or bottom, Jamie?
Let's go with the top one. The audience team goes, all right, well, why not be brave about it? Indian question.
Okay, here's your
These look
question.
like some of our agents.
We know the people of Arctic regions as Eskimos. Eskimo is an Indian word. What exactly does the word Eskimo mean? You must find the 3 wrong answers, Jamie.
I'm going to take away, I don't think they would call themselves round fish. Face. I don't think they would call themselves round fish either. So I'm going to take round face away.
You want to cut round face?
Yeah, I don't
All
think
right.
they would call themselves
I don't think they would
that.
either.
I think
you're
it would be
right.
heroic and have a
Cut
name
round
that-
face. Certainly, all right. What exactly does the word Eskimo mean? Bill, find another wrong answer for me.
Well, I happen to know that they all have very cold hands, so they certainly wouldn't be called tribe without chief.
Not tribe without chief. That's the one you want to cut then.
Oh, yes, cut that.
Let's do it
Cut
then for
that
Bill Cullen, tribe without chief.
There it goes.
Certainly. Oh, good luck. Tom goes, oh, no, 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 no. Tom, 2 answers remain. Find the last wrong answer. Your team gets $300.
I'm going to say that killer of big fish is dead wrong.
So you're killing the answer, killer of big fish. It seems that you think that Eskimo means eater of raw meat. Let's find out. For $300, cut the answer, killer of big fish. Very good. For me, eater of raw meat. That's what the word Eskimo means. So the guys have $300. The ladies will have some
Which
chance to
language?
catch up.
Bill Cullen.
Eskimo language.
Oh,
of course.
I am indeed.
We'll be right back in just a moment with more Trivia Trap. We'll see you in a minute. Celebrity Week. This is the last day of our Celebrity Week, and we're going to miss miss these celebrities. And today, the gentlemen are out in front with $300. Ladies are having a wonderful time, though. And the team that makes it to $1,000 wins the game and goes on and plays for a possible $10,000 for their favorite charity. Let's do some catching up. All right. Jane Meadows, are you ready?
Yep.
You know what's on the bottom. Take a look at the top, if you would, please. Charlton Heston, Cary Grant, Ronald Reagan, Jerry Falwell. Top or bottom, Jane?
Top. I'll take the top.
I knew you would.
Yes?
Here's your question.
Somehow.
Who is quoted as having said, "A hippie is someone who looks like Tarzan, walks like Jane, and smells like Cheetah"? Who is quoted as saying that? Find the wrong answers and you're on your way. Jane?
Well, I know Cary Grant would not say that.
You don't think you would? Let's see. Cut the answer, Cary Grant, for the ladies. You're right. Cary did not say that. Betty White, find another wrong answer for me.
I can't quite see Chuck Heston saying that.
Well, let's see if he did. The answer, Charlton Heston. Can we eliminate that one? Well, Vicki, this is it.
I wouldn't think the president would say he needs all the votes he can get. God knows he barely won. And
So-
if you made the hippies mad, you know, he might have lost 12
That's
or 13
true. I never
votes.
thought of it that way. So you're going to eliminate the president?
Prez.
The Prez. All right. For $300, can we cut the answer? Ronald Reagan.
Please.
Yeah, he said it. He said it, Vicki. In fact,
He was familiar with how they smell.
yeah, quoted in a new book, whatever it is, I'm against it. And that's the quote that he made. Walks like, looks like Tarzan, walks like Jane, smells like Cheetah. You eliminated 2 wrong answers.
I resent that on behalf of Cheetah. Some of my best friends are Cheetah.
You have $100 over here, ladies. And let's go right back to the gentleman. Bill Cullen. Bill, you've seen the bottom row. Here comes a new group for you up on top. Dance steps, surfing turns, western hats, and card games. What do you think, Bill?
Audience seems agreed on the top line, so I'll take the bottom.
Oh.
I even through the computer now. Look at that.
Computer. Oh, dear.
Which one do you want, Bill?
I'll take bottom.
You want the bottom row? I even had the other card.
Oh,
Right.
It'll
The
be up
computer just threw up.
They anticipate.
All right, the answers are race car driver, astronaut, marriage counselor, TV evangelist. Here's the question. Are they there?
Yeah, they're there.
They're there.
You're safe.
We all remember the celebrated marriage of Debbie Reynolds and Eddie Fisher. What is their son Todd doing today? Eliminate the wrong answers. I'll take a big lead in this game.
Oh, dear. Well, Todd Fisher would hardly be, without our having heard about it, an astronaut. It's a calculated risk.
Astronaut, you want to cut? All right, let's do that. Cut the answer,
Someone would have
astronaut,
told
for the
you.
guys. You're right about that one. Tom Poston, again, a wrong answer.
I think a wrong answer would be a TV evangelist. We might have heard about that, I think.
Maybe so. Everybody seems to agree with you. Cut the answer, TV evangelist. You have been caught by the old trivia trap. That's what he is. He was ordained 2 years ago. He now mixes comedy with religion as he appears as Reverend Height. Ready for that one?
Reverend
On the
Hyde.
Trinity Broadcasting Network. He's a TV evangelist.
So
You
will you
eliminated
buy a
one. You
used
got
car from me?
$350. The ladies have $100. The goal is to get to $1,000, and we do that by playing our $1,000 trivia race, which we will do in just a moment. But before we go for commercial, we have time to play the game with you at home. The answers up on the board that they didn't choose: dance steps, surfing turns, western hats, and card games. Here's the question for you at home. See how well you do. High roller, Congress, Beaver Twister, and Lalu are all names of which of these things? Do you know? Well, if you don't, I'll tell you the answer. We'll play our $1,000 trivia race in just a moment. How'd you do with that question? Remember the answers? Dance steps, surfing turns, western hats, and card games. The question was, high rollers, Congress, Beaver Twister, and Lalu are all the names of which of these? Well, if you're a cowboy, you know they're western hats. That's what they are. Hey! A lot of people got that one right. Let's go back to our game. Our celebrities. The gentlemen have $350. The ladies have $100. That's important. The goal is to get to $1,000. The way we do that is playing our $1,000 trivia race. So let the race begin right now. Here we go. Now remember, teams, we're going to play our trivia race until one of our teams reaches $1,000. The winners then get a shot at winning $10,000 for their favorite charity, and the guys are out in front again. That's 3 days in a row. You're going to get to go first. And every question in our trivia race is worth $100, but after the 10th question, the values will then double. Now, each team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of you miss, control then goes over to the other team. So, gentlemen, you're in front. You have $350. We'll start with you. Jamie, pick a question: crime, button, or rabbit?
I'm going to pick what we're all guilty of, crime.
I almost put rabbit right out of the hat.
No rabbit.
Okay.
No rabbit. Crime.
Here it is. You have $350. You need to get to 1,000. Questions are worth 100. In what state was Klaus Van Bulow tried for murder?
Massachusetts.
Incorrect.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island's right. You've got $450.
Thank you.
Tom Poston, pick one. Tom Poston.
A rabbit.
No, Tom.
All right, Rabbit. He's my, we're partners. He's my pal.
They are. We'll play the game.
In the Brer Rabbit stories, what contraption does Brer Fox set up to catch Brer Rabbit? Jamie?
Trap.
Brer Trap. Incorrect.
Rabbit trap.
Oh. Tar Baby. Oh, yeah, Tar Baby.
Yeah,
You're frozen at $450. The ladies, come on. Girls, you need to do some catching up. You've got $100. Let's go now. Vicky?
Let's try button.
Button. For $100, what presidential candidate had campaign buttons that read AUH2O?
Oh.
You.
Jane?
What is
Stop.
Betty?
Goldwater.
That's right, Goldwater. I knew you'd figure it out by the time we got down there. All right. Sure, AU, the symbol of gold, H2O water. Right. Okay, $200. Vicky again.
Oh, dear God, I'm a nervous wreck. Me too. Let's try Raquel.
Raquel. Ladies, in what movie did Raquel Welch play a roller derby queen?
Kansas City Bombers.
That's right, Vicky, you done it. $300. Jay Meadows. Will it be Patriot, Lincoln, or Locale?
Let's say Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Oh, I can't even talk.
What is the last word of Lincoln's Gettysburg Address?
Oh, my dear.
Last word. Betty?
And thanks and good night.
If it's not, it ought to be anyway, right? Considering you gave it in the morning, however. Vicky?
Forever.
No! The last word, Earth. Shall not
I was
perish
close.
from Earth. Right. You're frozen at $300. Control back to the guys. Tom Poston, pick a question.
Patriot.
Patriot. You have $450, trying to get to 1,000. Who said, I quote, "I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country"?
Nathan Hale.
That's right, Nathan Hale. $550, Jamie Farr.
Locale.
Here's your question, guys. In what city is the $167 million Superdome located?
New Orleans.
That's right, New Orleans. You know that because you can see it from outer space,
That's
right, James?
Yeah, you don't need to see United States. Here's the Great Wall of China.
So long.
So long.
You have $650, Bill.
Adventure.
Adventure it is.
Adventure.
For $100, gentlemen.
Help me.
In the TV series The Avengers, Patrick McNee played John Steed, and for many years, Diana Rigg played his partner. What was the name of the character Diana Rigg played?
Buttons.
No. Tom?
Fred Flintstone.
No.
Emma Peel.
Emma Peel is right. $750. The ladies are starting to look rejected. All right.
No, we're not. Oh, no. I'll do
Bill Cullen, pick one.
Down a couple more.
Bill?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Carrie.
Carrie. For
Carry me
$100.
back to old Virginia.
Carrie Nye is a regular on the soap opera Guiding Light. Who is she
sure.
married to in real life?
Ronald Reagan.
Tom?
Dick Cavett.
You're right, Dick Cavett.
Is that right? Yeah. I thought it was Louis.
No.
Louis Nye.
Yeah. $850. Jamie, pick one.
Okay. I don't like any of these. I'll take Filmmaker.
Filmmaker it is. In 1971, who published a textbook about movie making entitled The Total Filmmaker?
Alfred Hitchcock.
No. Bill?
Alexander Korda.
Incorrect. Tom?
John Ford.
Sorry. Jerry Lewis.
Well, of course.
Jerry Lewis. You're frozen at $850. That was the 10th question. All questions are worth $200.
Well,
Ladies, you need to do some catching up. Jane, pick one. Will it be Lennon, Steve, or female? Steve?
Yes.
All right, for $200 now. Here we go. Stevie Wonder has a new hit song called I Just Called to Say I Love You. In what new movie will you hear Stevie singing this song? Betty?
The Wizard of Oz.
Incorrect.
The Woman in Red.
The Woman in Red is right. Pick it up. Jane again, pick a question. Lennon, country, female rock.
Oh, I don't know female rock or what, but Lennon, I'll
God.
take country.
Country. The question. What country singer is known as the Silver Fox?
Singer. Silver Fox. No idea.
Betty?
Charlie, Vicky.
Vicky?
Charlie Rogers.
No! Carly Rich.
Charlie Rich.
Charlie Rich. Your prize is $500. Here we go, Jamie.
That's me, huh? Oh, okay. Stunts.
Stunts. All right, you have $850. This is worth $200. Get it right, you win the game.
The whole game.
Yes.
Chance to play for $10,000. The question. What was the nickname of flagpole sitter Alvin Kelly?
Rick, Shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Shipwreck is right. The guys who won. Charlie Rogers. $500 more, ladies, for your charities. They beat you. They beat the rubber man. They're going to have a chance to play for $10,000. $1,050 over here. We'll play our big ladder towards $10,000 when we come back right after this. Trivia time. Time now to play for our $10,000 pot of gold. And our winners, the guys, hey, 3 out of 5. Not bad at all. Up until now, you played as partners, but now you're on your own, trying to win some money for your charities. Once again, Tom, tell us who you're playing for.
I'm playing for the Frosting Center. It's a school that really does tremendously wonderful work for children with learning disabilities.
Great. All right. Jamie?
St. Jude Children's Hospital, Memphis, Tennessee.
Fine. Bill?
Never turn anyone down in the Salvation Army.
You bet. You're right. Okay. Tom, you did the best in the trivia race, so you're in the #1 spot. That means you get the opportunity to play or pass on the first set of answers as we begin our climb up our trivia ladder. Hang on, guys. Here we go. First set of answers. Here they are. Hiroshima, Moscow, Geneva, Jerusalem. Tom, you want to play or you want to pass?
Well, I'll play because...
Want to play?
I'll play.
Okay, it's worth $1,000. You must give me the correct answer. If you do so, your charity gets $1,000, and you earn the opportunity to play for $10,000. Here's the question. Its name means City of Peace. Which city is it?
City of Peace?
Yes.
Geneva.
Geneva, you say. All right, for $1,000, a chance to play for 10. Is the correct answer Geneva?
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, Shalom.
Jerusalem. was the question. Jerusalem. Yes. All right, Jamie, now it's your turn. Let's go to the next level of our trivia ladder, and we'll show Jamie Farr these answers. Ham over easy, muffin, Java.
Okay,
Jamie,
I'll play.
for $1,000 for your charity. What was the name of the first chimpanzee in space? Name of the first chimpanzee in space. I need the correct answer, James. Muffin. Let's see. For $1,000. First chimpanzee was it Muffin? Oh, Ham was the name. All right, Bill, it's just you. As we go to the next level of our ladder. Come on now, Bill Cullen. Here are your answers. Pair of aces, pair of eights.
Oy.
All spades.
Oh, boy.
4 queens.
Yeah.
4-2.
Wait till I look this
The
over.
question.
Yeah.
In poker, what is a dead man's hand?
A pair of aces and a pair of eights.
That's right.
Bill got it.
I've been a dead man many times.
Deadwood City. Yep. For $1,000, is it a pair of aces and a pair of eights?
It's certainly
Did it again.
You're right. Jamie, you know why? Yeah. Wild Bill Hickok. He had that hand. He was holding that hand when he was shot dead.
In Deadwood City.
In Jerusalem by Ham.
Yes.
How did Ham get
Okay,
in
Bill
Jerusalem?
Cullen, you've earned the right to go to the top of our ladder and play for $10,000. You won 10 grand earlier in the week for the Salvation Army. Let's do it again today. Ready?
Hope I do.
Here we go, right to the top. For $10,000, the answers are New York Daily News, Los Angeles Times, Wall Street Journal, the Chicago Tribune. Here's the question. What newspaper has the largest daily circulation in the United States? I need the correct answer.
I think I've heard this recently, and for the sake of the Salvation Army, I'm going with the Wall Street Journal.
Think it's the Wall Street Journal?
Wall Street.
All right. You did it earlier. You won $10,000 for them earlier in the week. Let's do it again today. For the Salvation Army and Bill Cullen, is the correct answer the Wall Street Journal?
Trivia Trap, just send a postcard to contestants. Care of Trivia Trap, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. Or if you're in Southern California, give us a call. Area code 213-467-5100. And now back to Bob and some wonderful celebrities.
Thank you, Bob Hilton. Hey, that's it. What fun we've had. Betty White, thank you.
It's been a wonderful time.
It certainly is nice having you with us. And Vicki, you did great.
Well.
No, it's okay. Leonardo da Vinci invented the barbecue. Remember that. Jane, so thank you so very much for
Oh,
being
it was
with us.
such fun, even though the guys won.
And you got nervous, didn't you?
Oh, I've never been so nervous my whole life.
Well, we had a wonderful time with you. Mr. Cullen.
Yes, sir.
My hero, you won. My gosh, you won a lot of money for the
I
Salvation
was
Army.
lucky. I hit it. I want to say two things. One of them breaks my heart. One is the show is sensational, and it's difficult for me to say, but Bob, you're doing a tremendous job.
You're a nice man. Thank you. Jamie,
Have us back again, will you, Bob?
I will. I'll see you on the golf course.
Okay.
Don't bring Poston. He plays too good.
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah.
does.
Thank you, Tom.
I'd like to thank the audience. They've been absolutely wonderful.
They have indeed. They have. And let me tell you, all this week, these nice people have won over $48,000 for their charity. So long, everybody. We'll see you Monday morning. Drive carefully. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye from all of us.
For Trivia Trap, by Gibson Television Production.
Tonight, Clayton's suddenly a red-hot lover, and Benson has to put the fire out on the daffy double date on Benson. Then when Webster has a problem, George, Cashman, and Uncle Philip help him get a closer look to his maker. Ben Vereen guest stars in Webster. Now, stay tuned for Family Feud with Richard Dawson next.